Fear of failure can compromise learning. Here, Michael reminds students that they have already attained the skills they need to perform a new, potentially intimidating task.
But next week, or I'm sorry, not next week, next class rather, one thing that I want to experiment with the blues is improvisation. So you've learned how to play a great deal, actually, since the beginning. We're now learning some of these blues scales. And the idea about improvising is making up a melody, composing, if you will, on the spot. Okay, instantaneous composition. So you're making up your notes and making up your rhythms on the spot. Now, it's not as scary as it seems, although I find that the older you get, the less likely or the less interested you are in trying something like this. Little kids absolutely love to make stuff up. Right? But with the blues, and there are a couple of different ways that we can approach it, but actually that first blues, if we're in the key of C, we can use that one blues scale for the entire thing. Okay, those are just those 5 notes there, okay, that I was using. We can use that on all of the chords. Now, to go to the next step, once you get comfortable making up your own rhythms and melodies based off the one blues scale, then we try to change the scale based on the chord. Okay, it's one of the reasons why we build chords and scales at the same time. Because in jazz, when we improvise, if we're playing a C chord, if it's a C7 like this, we want to use notes from the C7 scale. If it's an F chord, we're going to use those notes there. Okay, and they do that on LA Blues, don't they? Okay, they change the notes based on the chord on the page. Okay, and so you would do the exact same thing while improvising.